Poor Lilibet. Meg caught in stormy fight with George and Charlotte as suddenly ousted Christmas lunch. King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla are gearing up to host their first Christmas at Sandringham, following the Queen's death in September. But before they do so, they're due to celebrate with all of the extended family at Windsor. For many years, the Queen hosted her family at Buckingham Palace, with the last gathering taking place back in 2019, months before the pandemic hit. Charles's guests will include the late Queen's descendants as well as Princess Margaret's children and grandchildren, the Gloucesters and the Kents. It's also expected that the Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children, George, Charlotte and Louis, will attend. The children are already enjoying their Christmas holidays after finishing their first term at Lambrook last week. Whilst photographers are not invited to capture this private family event, the royals are usually photographed arriving by car. Charles and Camilla will celebrate Christmas Day at the late Queen's former Norfolk estate with members of the monarchy, marking a return to traditional royal festivities. The gathering at Sandringham will be the first time the royal family has spent Christmas at the private royal residence since 2019. It's thought that as well as members of Charles's family, Camilla's children and grandchildren will also join them for the first time since their wedding. Earlier, members of the royal family put on a united front on Thursday evening as they stepped out to attend the Christmas Carol concert at Westminster Abbey. The royal engagement came mere hours after the final 3 episodes of Netflix's Harry and Meghan became available to users of the streaming site, releasing a flood of fresh allegations from the Duke and Duchess against the monarchy and the British press. Under the spotlight amid the latest royal revelations, it was Prince George and Princess Charlotte that appeared to subtly defy the image created by Meghan. Prince George, 9, and Charlotte, 7, arrived at Westminster Abbey with their father, Prince William. Their mother, the Princess of Wales, had arrived some time earlier than the rest of the family, as Kate was set to host the special Together at Christmas performance. The 2 younger royals were seen greeting their family members, Charles and Queen Consort Camilla, with affectionate kisses and cuddles. The warm welcome for their grandparents came after the Duchess of Sussex highlighted the formality of royal family relations. In the second episode of the Netflix series, Meghan recalled, "When Will and Kate came over, and I'd met her for the first time, they came for dinner. I remember I was in ripped jeans and I was barefoot. I was a hugger, and I've always been a hugger. I didn't realise that's really jarring for a lot of British people." The Duchess described the continued formality of royal affairs behind closed doors as surprising, but George and Charlotte appear to have debunked that with their affectionate public display. Buckingham Palace has declined to comment on the series, which has seen both the Duke and Duchess of Sussex level fresh allegations. Perhaps one of the standout moments within the series, Prince Harry recounted a clash with his brother Prince William during a private meeting of senior members of the family. Prince Harry revealed, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that just simply weren't true. And my grandmother, quietly sit there and just take it all in." He's also spoken out against the notion of institutional gaslighting within the monarchy, and claimed the communication teams that represented different members of the family were working against each other. Despite the shocking revelations within the series, members of the royal family have pushed on with the hectic schedule of royal engagements in the lead up to the festive period.